quantica na ti ta ta ka ko ta 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 ko ka ta. Okay, we warm
Masa
up already. Cia quanta ni kata.
Wata tu ta ta ta.
Ano taka kota ana kuota chana katika antata chuta china ako ka anat aik ato taita mot aka china ako kata na aku oko kat anik aku kata o taitata onata okata tatuko aka nata aku ata
Kita tutuka. Katitu kata.
China kata
Ota tu kata.
kata
Takatuku kakataka.
Musika tata kikata nikata. Macha kana koto kwa taka taka tika taka to koto kata 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 koto kata 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 koto kata 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 to teki kato kata tika kata 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 kwa taka tika kata kata koto tika kata 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 kata
Patatutu.
Mika kakutata.
Patatutuka.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we already started warming up engines, letting the light languages flow through us. Maku Katiana, some of the messages I was already receiving is allow yourselves, human, to share communication, your communication. This is something that happens so naturally here in these gatherings because we share something in common, which are the light languages, that allows that spontaneous connection between brothers and sisters that feels so great. Muka satika atokata tuku tutika toku itatika tika tatika tika toto tika 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 tuku tutika takita kataka tota katika. And there is so much wanting to come through. Muka chaka tatika tuku tutu tika. Okay, we are in week 230. Today we will have some connection to these eagle light beings that came like a week ago to my third eye, and they show up in the shape of a sphere of light, and they turn into this kind of light being very similar to the one I have. It's the most similar representation that I found online. And they are shapeshifters. They are supporting the earth. That's why I place here the planet Earth turning around. They are protectors of the planet, like the blue avians. They are also doing that role. Maka akukuana for humanity. Hatika tati isha anna aka. And let's see what comes through. Maybe it comes only as messages in light languages, or maybe we get also some interpretation of them. But in any way, just open your hearts and receive. Muka tuwatik anatatuko otata. And we are going to do some blessings. I think we did already a bunch of them. But yeah, let's see what comes through when we set the intention of bringing a blessing here for this event and for all these moments that we are experiencing as a collective unity, kakuana humanity, kakua tatiaka. Brother Wesley, you want to go first? Makua tatia.
Mata. Masata tuku kakana. Nia masiti kia. Kusha katuku akataka. Taie ya sawa. Musha kine ye ya huata huata. Mata tukana kie ya asuata. Sana na hiye ya kata kukanata. Kina o sawata kukata. Itata tutata. Natata hukana kie ya kakua kana koa. Makana kie ya sakua. Maye, shanie, taie, kuta, taia, aya, sua, maku, wakana, ku, wakanawa, shukunua. Masakanaka takuatata, shanati atuaka, taia kanukua, shunuaka nekia, masukanuka taikia, taua tanawa, bushikinia, shinikia, taikia, kunikia, neetia, usuta nasita natia tata, matatukuaka nakanikia kawaka. Musukunukuaka takiata uta, maikia kunoa. Naiki ni kiokua, tua kia tua kata. Makunukuaka nakinikie ia o kawaka. Masukunoka na ia watuakata. Many blessings. Sukunuaka takia tuaka. Tukunuaka. Thanks very much. Shikinikia tuaka. Sukunukuaka nakinikiaka. Wa sama tua kia kauaka tukuaka. Makuaka. Tayawa sukua. Nukua. Paya tukuaka.
Sukuata.
Duna na ia tuaka. Benequata.
Umata iya nakukata nata itana. Oh, so lovely. Quántica atota chanuka anakota. Amuka ata tikata. Thank you, Brother Wesley. Hatukana. Shunaka. Wendy, you want Dave? Wanaka ika ata.
Dave had to step away. He'll be right back. Isabasosha Ishimi into Bisma Alahena. Maroma and Mahala ini ana atakema. Asata Kashishi Ahena. Amamaro Ahaki. Sima Sapeseshaya ina emalevakani niya umurma hala inyako. Prijina to Sabasama Shishi Anani Nanyana. Apako unsha arja ani inte sava ani mimo omaha anania sapa sapoto unshono mi azamashatikiana shajamiava shono maro mahaka ki sevasma ante enomaha bezivishmeta ola ki shana se ana maro maate yelojana. I keep hearing over and over yaloka say be gentle on yourself. Imerja maetevis mate maroba enidia shatakisi misaparia. Miatose. When you release or accept, as we were speaking earlier, when we accept the moment as perfect and beautiful. And as we allow it without resistance, we literally fly, soar effortlessly like the eagle does. It's like the power's in the release. If you watch an eagle leave its nest, it's like as soon as it releases its resistance, it just is airborne. And I'm also seeing, that eagle eye, seeing it,
From perspective.
literally seeing ourselves from that eagle's perspective, and how they soar. You can tell the difference when you see an eagle because of the way they soar. And here's Dave. Here's Dave.
Hello, brother. Hutanika tia nuta yataka.
Very small.
Tuskana.
Wae hane ti ikane wanane ya. Wane hane ti wane tia nane wa. Ti ikane ya ti ya. Wane ya hiya nane. Tu ane ya hane ti ya. Wane ti ikane ya tuwa. Tu ane ya tu.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Kuka sata muta chana atutana. It felt like a big hug. Musa chana tumak to all humanity. Kuka atutana ataneta. And it's interesting because when Sister Wendy was saying her light languages, I was getting the messages of we are here to clean or to clear up all the weight from your shoulders so that you can open wide open your wings. And it was resonating so much with what Sister Wendy was saying. Super connected. Shuaka.
Definitely what I was feeling, for sure.
Yeah, because it was like you saying the light languages and me getting these messages straight away. Suika kika ruika turita na kuka sita anama kuka tsana uka tata miya como se shitata nestita eta nama kuka talita tita tita ika papaka o kana tena na kakuka tatena tata titi akakuka tikana o sate ima kakuna ta ima takuka tate makuka tanekata sita nakuka muta tanekatika nakuka tena makuka tanamekia na maku o akamachona te chachane machana yako anako tanate amaku matai ishanaku matana te mat ishanaku katane kaku anako tane tanama ishanaku katane kaku amachena kukana achane kako mako chachena koko mako jena koko mako tane kamako kanako chaneka kukata ichana kukata imakon kunta chachena ka omata desana o makai naka o nekai yanaka kukata yana michana ka kumpata na kukana komate tanekata tai naka kukana na kukana makukanta nena tukuntana kikana shanaku matana shanaku makate shanaku kantana makikantana michanaku kantani kata michanaku katai kana kuka shanaku katai kanaka chan kukanaka tikanaka tuinaka tuita tia kuanaka chashina kuanaka makunai anaka masotanei anaka masoi anaka kuanaka misana kuanaka sanikana kuanaka musai naka tunaiata umayata ishana kuana umayana matikanam makuntanam shianan hamau shakeranam Pukata Huridakata Wow, what Tianakukane, very uplifting. Mukuana, Tisha Dika Ato, Tatetika Katona. What best intention for today that one that we received from Sister Wendy's light languages, which is to set that intention to release and clear up all the weight that we carry in our shoulders, so that we can allow the reconfiguration, adaptation to the new things to come, adaptation to the new things to come. Allow the will, the God will, to manifest through us, Mukana, and release any resistance, anything, any programming, anything that might be there stopping us from flowing, from opening our wings, and from seeing everything from different angles and perspectives. Makati Kaana. In a way, these ego light beings, that's what they do. They change shape and they adapt depending of the circumstances and depending of who they are contacting to. They can become this sphere of light, they can become the shape of these eagle beings, so majestic and beautiful, or they can become any other being. And this is a call that humanity is receiving, so that we can just be that ascension altogether, that collaboration altogether of bringing the light to this planet. Makoka tuta anata, shi ik anata, bringing the heaven to earth. Mika ata nika tuta chenak anata, and do that with pleasure, naturally, flowing, kukuata, and seeing things from the skies and also from the land, grounding well. Makoata chanakata. So these are my intentions for today. Before we go to that section, we go any deeper into that, I'm going to read this invocation that I brought for this session today, which is an angelic invocation to attune to your higher self or your inner and true self. And it says the following. We are happy, we are grateful. Thank you. Amen. So much synchronicity. Mutanika nasatoi kanato koto toika tati kanamaku kotei. Imika anik ichari. Mita natika na tuto kuma tutetikano. Okatatikana kute titianakuka. Trust. Mika nakukate. Trust the flow. Mika tatuna. Mita kaku. Stop creating separation between you and source. Maka atina. Mika natotikana. Allow the flow of your inner child energy, kukana, and exchange that flow with others. Makanata, you will be naturally inspiring others to do the same. Makatikana, by them realizing that there is nothing to fear. Makatutatachika anakika, naturally you will be releasing many programming, mukanat, and patterns of programming. Mikatutota sachetika kukata itan, mikatototaka sutaka akukota ata. You came to this life to enjoy it. Mukuka ata tika nutani natika. Do not fall in the paradigms of suffering. Makata, by having these beliefs that unless you suffer, you won't reach somewhere else happier. Makana tek antuk ana. You are creators and you can manifest. Makata ewikata te tine ishana, the divine light in everything you do. Masana chukata. Mika atanik ano totachi mis it ataka. It's up to you to take, understand, or interpret something in one way or in another. Makika, for you have free choice. Maka atota, and free will. Masachana, osachana ka atota. And in these times, as Sister Wendy was mentioning, from even before you started this event, it's so important to pay attention to what you are focusing your energy on. Mak ane ita, where you are projecting your energy in your life and how you take things and interpret them. Mukanata, so introspective reflection in mukwana, into the things that you process, is really important at this time. Akat anik anut uku tik itanak uka as you will very fast manifest, Mik'ana, whatever you are experiencing, interpreting, Mukuata within Masanikata Totaita, Masatata, Kukana. So open your wings, allow the flow, and this way patterns and programming won't get in the way, because your ability to let the inner child energy flow is really, really, really great. Makakukan, Shiana Anna, you are so powerful. Hakukatana, and that inner child energy allow you to discern much more everything that you are possessing. It will be so easy if you let this energy flow. Makana, Shinaka, in Ikana, Okana, Ikana, interpretation won't be going in any negative way. Hakuka ata ina, as this inner child energy, Mukana, will invite you, like just offering a hand to take you to the right path that your soul wants to take you or guide you. Makatuta, nikatuta, it's up to you. Makatona, to make the path easier or more complicated. Makato, you've got the tools. Makato, to make it a wonderful, wonderful, and pleasant and happy path. Masacha nakukata, sikata toko to. And this felt very much like the light beams of the birds. Muku atacha naka kota chitana muku to. Very beautiful child energy. Musana, full of joy. Kaka nakata, tita nakata, muta nakata, tika nakata, shokotata. Okay, watane kiyana buko teika makuko sata. Shikana. Let's do the intentions if you like. Makuka dak teitia maku. Shanaka. You want to go first, brother? Any intentions you feel? Reading for today. Makwata.
Freedom. Sakuniki akatuku kakata kiataka. Kutata kiata tuku kata. Understanding sukuniki akata kutata. Makaniki akuaka gratitude. Kina sheniki atuaka tukuaka. Sukunuku aka respect. Shanaka tukuaka naka. Mata tukuaka takiata honoring. Sukunukiaka tuku kakataka tikiaka tukuaka takiata takotata revelation. Shukunukuaka ta satu saniti tatuku tata tuku tata contracts. Shikinikiaka kakanaka tiki tiku taka tiki kiutata kotata resurfacing. Sukunutata shikinikiata tukuata. Remembering, Nikea kua kaka nakati kiki, kuka kiki, the divine. Sikunukuaka, tiki kiki, true, everything. Sikunukuaka, tata, tu, patu, spoken word. Creation. Resurfacing. All the overlayers. Release. All that one needs serving. Let go. Wash away. Transmute. with the old surface layer, but harmonious, remembering shugunukuata, taiea, nayewaka, tukuaka, takiata, kuaka, gratitude, shawa, heart remembering, kunukuaka, mayewaha. Nawa, Natiata, Sawata, connection, Nata, Ukaka, Nawata, Mata, Ukata, Kata, Kita Tukuaka, Tukuata, parting, Kuzutukata, Tukutata, Tata, Tika. Mawata. Matita tu kata tu kutata tawata kutata.
Wow. Dua kata. Kukatanaka. Super connection. Kukantataka. Kutanaka tatiantaka. Tonakatana nyakitana. And I feel that as we are setting these intentions, they are already happening. Takukana. As Brother Wesley was saying, these languages are his intentions. I could feel that already the energy was like straight away working. Yeah. Musaka uasaika mukuatanata tiana makatotana sikana totasanata. We still humans think sometimes that the intention will happen at some point in the future. Kukatana, and as we mentioned last week, everything is happening now. Kuma satyana, everything manifests in the moment of now, and everything that exists is now. So waka sikatana. So if we believe that is possible, we will allow this divine energy to manifest much more and more effectively. Musata kuka tutatia kaka tunaka, one tribe. Mukuatana sitana kuka tunikatata sinakata. Thank you, brother. Kuata. Wonderful. Sister Wendy or Brother Dave, you want to share the intentions for week 230? Kuakata tikana. Kuakata tiana.
Intentions. Okay.
I like your new virtual background. She's changing the background all the time.
I know, I keep moving in and out of the sun. It's like it's warm in the sun, then it gets too
Really
chilly in the
beautiful.
shade, and so I keep moving back and forth.
But I'm making a joke, but I really mean it. I really like it.
Oh, good. I would rather be facing the trees, but then you wouldn't see me at all. I would be like a black shadow. I kept hearing, well, not kept hearing, but I was hearing the vibration, but the words of we are all everything, and there is an element of us that is an eagle, has the eagle vision, has that sight, has that ability to soar, because we're all a part of everything. So honoring and maybe activating isn't quite the right word, but honoring the eagle within us all, because it exists in all things, but therefore we are it. There is no way it can't be a part of us, and there is no way we can't be a part of them. whatever that idea is. And the idea that it teaches us that we're masters. It teaches us that we are, you know, the ruler of our own kingdom. We are our own predator. We are our own prey. The eagle doesn't have a predator. It doesn't, because it's an eagle. It's like, you know, and it's like showing us that you don't have any predators. You are the eagle. You are that. There's no way you're not that, unless you decide you would like to have a different experience. But the eagle reminds us we're already at the top. We're already always masters. We're already always spirit. Always. So there is no separation between us and the eagle. And I guess my intention would be that we recognize that we are everything, and everything is a part of us, that we're there. Again, as you said earlier, as we keep saying, and in the spiritual community, we keep saying, how can we say it differently? There is no separation. That everything is in its divine orchestration. Everything is. It doesn't matter what we think. You know, so when you're looking at it from that eagle's perspective, and that, you know, like that, the whole release idea and being able to soar, we were talking about that today when we were talking about eagles. You can always recognize an eagle because they fly differently than any other avian, bird, whatever you want to label them as. They're recognizable. So, you know, it's up to us to recognize that in us, recognize that, you know, we already have that in us. But they, us too, that we remember again, this is a co-creation. They're a reflection of us. We co-created, we did this together. Why do we have an eagle in our co-creation anyway? You know, and as many of you know here from the United States, that is our symbol of freedom.
Yep.
And maybe it's a symbol of freedom, maybe globally in some fashion. But I think anybody who sees the eagle, there's something about it makes you sit up straighter. It makes you look at things differently. There's something about seeing that eagle, that when you see that eagle's eye, and when I took a picture of that eagle I was telling you about, I mean, it looked me straight in the eyes. Like, it was like it heard me say, you know, I'd love to take, well, I did. I said, I'd love to take your picture. I swear to God. And it turned to look right at me. And it sat there long enough for me to get a photo as best my camera could at the time. And that alone told me we were communicating. So, I don't know, maybe that's a long intention, but I think that kind of says
lovely intention.
Express what I was trying to say, but how about you, Dave?
There is one that you, when you were saying your intention, something that you remind me is when I did the studies of the training for QHHT, when we completed the second level, we did like a collective session, and we were 4 of us getting hypnotized by one of our colleagues, and one of the messages we received there from one of the higher self is it was like, do you truly believe that you had to do this training in order to do everything that you're gonna be doing from now onwards? And we were like questioning, no? The ones who were hypnotized, obviously we were already feeling the answer. That it was like a rhetoric answer, but these higher selves say, you already know everything. You already know everything. You are just using this course to recall what is already within you. You are also doing this course to use that paper as a kind of representing that you are already qualified, but all that wisdom is already within you. You have been doing this same role in many, many, many timelines already. So no, you didn't need to do this training in terms of knowledge, in terms of wisdom that is always there available for you. Kaku kata nata. And the other thing I felt whilst Sister Wendy was talking is about the eagle, and there is another bird that is really interesting, because in the north of America there is the eagle representation, and in the south of America is another huge bird called the condor. It's a massive bird that also flies in such a majestic way, very similar to the eagle, and goes all over the massive mountains of Peru and so many the lands in Chile, in so many places in the mountains where these massive so prehistorical beings fly in the skies. And all these native tribes, they have considered that bird as the representation of a god, also as the representation of the freedom, as a representation of how to become a god and a goddess. I just felt that while Sister Wendy was saying that the eagle is so representative of North America and Makati, and I have so many brothers and sisters from South America who have this same feeling that you have towards the eagle in the South America towards the you went to California for the condor. Tanikana, another wonderful being.
There you go.
Condor. Kuata. All yours, Brother Dave. Mukwata.
Well, of course, as usual, most of the things that I was going to say, Wendy already said. But I do want to add a couple little things. And when I was speaking light language earlier, these were also some of the images that I got, and throughout when you were, you and Brother Wesley were speaking light language and talking about things. The eagle is a representation of freedom. It's a symbol of freedom, and as Wendy said, but we adapted that here in America, in the United States. But these ideas were brought to the new country from learned people, maybe Knights Templar type of thing. These ideas were brought to us here. So it's not really an American thing. It's a symbol that was brought to us that we adopted. And the message that I was getting and my intentions are the idea of being the eagle, seeing things from not only the higher perspective that the eagle has, but also you hear the term eagle eye. You can zoom in on the thing that you're wanting to explore, but coming from the eagle's perspective, who is very high up, also gets to see very close in and focus their attention where they want to focus it. And the message I'm receiving is sort of be the eagle from a perspective also of freedom. You are embodying freedom, and take your actions as an eagle would to exemplify that freedom. And even though you might be the top of the food chain, so to speak, the eagle doesn't go and kill everything that it could kill. It uses its eagle eye to pick out the most appropriate thing, and keeps a balance in nature. Because if the eagle isn't responsible for keeping that balance, then everything is out of balance, and then the eagle might not have his next meal, or might have to find a new place to live. So my intentions are to act from a place of freedom, of being the eagle who is experiencing the freedom, and respect all things in a holistic way as much as possible. And that's sort of the message that I was receiving.
Thank you so much, Dave.
And actually, while Dave was talking, I was reminded about, and I don't know, for example, where our Native Americans, how and when and where did they adopt the idea of the eagle feather? As we know, at least here in the United States, technically, no one is supposed to possess an eagle feather unless you're a Native American. It's like literally against the law. Like there's like fines and things. And so I was reminded of that. Like they also consider that a connection to the holy people, the higher, the higher realms, the higher dimensions, extraterrestrials, somehow that they all, but again, that how they hold the eagle feather so holy and so in such regard, and honor. And it is an honor, it's an honor to have an eagle feather as a Native American. What are you going to say?
Well, I was going to say, while you were talking earlier too, the delivery guy came, and I think it was a pair of sunglasses that I ordered, and I just think it's sort of funny because to help see more clearly, but also they're polarized.
That's
so
kind of funny
to see the polarization.
Polarity. Oh, that's fine.
We were talking about the eagle.
So anyway,
the polarization.
An inexpensive pair of sunglasses that I used to have and I broke a while ago, and I finally found a place to get another pair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it makes a lot of sense.
Manifestation.
The metaphorical, about the glasses and being polarized, so that we can see all the extremes and everything clear. Thank you so much, brother. If you are at home and you feel like setting some intentions as well with us, please do. If you're watching this video, and if you want to join us supporting these intentions, please do as well. You can do that just by doing the classical old-time prayers, or if you speak light languages, just you can also join us as you see this video. And if you don't feel like doing any of those, just receive receive the endless love of divinity that comes through the light languages. And this is the light language collective transmission for week 230, being supported by the eagle light beings and all the birds beings, Makuka Chanaka, and the tribes Mukwana of unity. Mahateata Kukwata Tikata Tonakata. Iaku Oteama Muta Ik Atu Bikato Taiteta Uket Sitarneta Makuket I Hak Umes At Mist Ik Atuka Seni Esnika Mot Erik Aukuk Anai Set Ikata Makatuna Atayama Osaika Motai Teta Tata 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 Tita Kukwa Mikata no makata tika tika tatu makicha na kukate na kama mama. Ema mata tu mata tete na te. Micha na kumache na tache tateche na ka. Akaka. Ika na ka. Ita na ka. Mukata na ka kukata ne ka kata ne ka kata. Tatan, vista tentan, tanikatan. Tana makuka taneka tatitana katakitana katatikana katikana kata. Atunaka titanaka. Abu machana koka mata tatati tatate tatetana kokontoki tikatekite anaka katikana. Oh, gachana. Oh, gachana. Oh, gachana. Kana kukana chinaka. Ematana makukana idiye nako. Ocha.
I don't know why I never thought of it before, but I just heard that the Native American collective consciousness is here with us. And the eagle is the connection. Connections to the spirit realm. Yeah, ahana o kwasha. Ahana aka wa haneke ento ashana awa enemi anakake.
Sotanakane Mutanakate Gomakate Tianakuka. Super connection Tamakwana to all of them. Huatana Misana Kwana Muna Nikana. They say it's more remembering than anything else, because you are already connected. Mahanato Tachana, acknowledging Makanata Tusana Hitaka Kana Mukanata. Every day waking up to more and more awareness, Mikana of who you truly are. Masai Sane Hana Tranetatani Niterekata Turika Kukana Ekana Amohanena. Reconfiguration. Reconfiguration. Takukana. Releasing old patterns. Matana kukana ikaru uhana uta shoonna ane eka muk oka kukuata tek akuka. Reconfiguration from the core. Mukwana. Nik ana tos aina. In the unique way that you all and each of you are, Makukuana, Taishana, Nin Ekana, the way you want to reconfigurate yourselves. Makana is up to you. Makana, Siniaka, Tonaka, endless power. Mukwana, you have to do so. Hatetia tatokuaka. Sini katia makukeri. Miyasani aneaka awama. Shanaka, my ears are burning. Mahanuka anateyana o toima kanateyana. Misana o mataina. That's why many of you are purging. But it's not needed. Maganata tikana to allow this reconfiguration. Sanahana kukuata teka kukata tekata teka kukata tata tikata tantati tatikata tuta atuka. Only you do the activations, only yourselves. Makatikana mukana, you activate yourselves. Makana, by remembering who you are. Haku katana ka arana, recognition. Mukuata shanaka, expansion. Kukaana tina, expansion. Kukaana suna, creating a space for everyone. Kuaka, so that they can express with the heart. Makatana, who they are. Matinaka, Tatana, Kuka, Tus Ana, Tik Ana. Do this, create spaces so that brothers and sisters can feel safe when interacting with you all. Makakata, Chiwana, Musa Ashana, Ishana. Every time you create this space, you are creating this space for yourselves. Mak Anata, you are allowing the synchronicity and orchestrated manifestation to occur. Makati anamat otai, sik atotachana. Breathe the light that you are. Breathe the endless love that you are. Beautiful, beautiful beings. Makata masutai. You receive admiration from every angle of the universe. Makwana, just for being the way you are. Hakukana, so unique. Tuanamata. This feels so heart opening. Makua Tatiana. Sina Natata. Just what you need to open your wings, they say. Harukata Tikana. Tika Tatiana. Wow. Hutanaka Tika Tsusa Shikana. How everything flows and comes through. Musatiana Kigana. So lovely. So lovely. Wakatiana. And I had to do I had this cable annoying me all the time through the channeling. I was like putting over my leg, under my leg, and all of that, and I was saying, no, you won't distract this channeling. I won't let you distract this channeling, this physical silly thing. Hurinaka Tatiana Huatanaka. And at the end I was feeling my ears like burning, like some kind of circuitry created by this metallic arch between my ears. Makuka tiana tua siata te ti 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 atutata kitatata tikana. They say do not wait for the waiter to bring your food, your divine food. Don't wait for the waiter to bring your drink. Just do it. Bring it by yourself. That divinity, that food, that divine food is for you to be provided by yourselves. Makata anata anate. Stop waiting for something from the outside. Masate ka anata. You are the bringers of light. Musutua katiana. Yeah, what? What did you experience something, Wendy? Apart from the flying eagle effect.
I'm laughing because I'm always experiencing something, yes.
What a question. No? Anything you like to share?
Just just a oneness.
Oneness.
I guess is really the best way to explain it. Just a oneness.
Oneness.
That's all. A completeness, a fulfilledness.
Wholeness.
I was turning the camera so that see if you could see if you could see Dave over there or not.
Yeah.
I was also reminded about eagle, soaring like an eagle, with minimal effort. They're able to be in the flow of the wind. And I was just thinking of that idea also. And about we were watching something the other day about being a light worker and being a light bearer. So I guess I would like to add my intentions to include the idea of being more of a light bearer. And your light can never shine too brightly.
Okay.
That's so lovely.
I like that.
Kana. And yeah, I like also the idea of the eagle soaring in the sky, because they also have to face the different wings in different directions, and turbulences and all kind of challenges, but they still can soar in the sky, adapting their wings and going where they want to go. Makukana ta ta te tia kana. So yeah, mukana. That's so beautiful. And Wesley, did you feel anything in particular, something that could be translated into English?
Shikinikiaka, tukuaka, there's a lot of clearing. Sakanuko tata, shinikiata, there's more actually. Shanikiniki kia tukukakana. Kiasuko tata, sanutu. Pakungani hushana tuakata uakana kua shani maya miya hawa kunata shawata iyu kuata uakana niya suakanuata muakane uakana kuana maoa sau kie nau aiku data nauka tai usukua tai mai ya hoa kata hoa kana ya ua tai ya sa ua kana ya maua ya ua ya jana tua kana ya Makutuku aka, taiki akata, sawa tatu aka, tuku tata uka, kia tatu aka, suku tatata kanata, sanu tatata. Yeah, that's gonna think that needs to be done. Salutu tata tiki tuku tata. There's something lingering. Shukutu tuku waka tata kuwaka. Huaka tuku wakata, shika tuku waka. Mawaka taka tuku waka. Nasawata sata kakanaka. I was getting around the circle, fire actually, since you're young with years. I was getting there's a fire circle, and there was a lot of it was like First Nations. Sakatikiaka tukuaka, tiekiaka takawaka. But there's a collaboration. Shakanakuaka takawaka, sukuaka, Star Sisters. Sakanikia tatugukuwa. Miekiaka kukaka, nakunukuaka, nikiaka takawaka. Embodiment. Sakunukuaka nakiakiaka. Kusata husata tuaka, kiaka kuaka. I was getting many tributaries. Actually, I was getting Makuaka, the dove, Shukunaka, Takiaka, Sukuata, Takiaka, Kukanaka, Sukunukuaka, Chakanata. You could even say the swan. Sukinikiaka, Tukuaka, Nekiata, Tuukaka, integration, Shanuaka, Shanukuaka, Kiakata, gentleness, Saguaka, Tiakata, Kinawata, Miyatata, Sunuata, Niata, Muaya tawa tawa taia ia ua ia ua ia ua ia ua ia ua Miawa Miawa tawaka kiata tauaka tukaka tia tawa makuaka Nawatata sukotata Natukuaka Maya tuaka, natawa. Interesting. Interesting. Yashuaka, natuaka. Nakuaka. Yeah.
And for everyone watching this video, you didn't understand everything we said, just play a game and open your hearts. Play the video game and open your hearts. Kukatiana kaatata annata, because it's to be understood with the heart or with an open heart. You will receive these messages. It's not joking. Makuata tes itata tokatana sotanaka. Yeah, I saw multiple circles, gathering circles of many entities. Kukanata like in different dimensional levels. Makanata, all gathering and connecting the same circle through many dimensions. So it was creating like a kind of tubular effect. Fire, another fire, another fire, another fire, different dimensions, different gatherings, and all reconnecting the energy through that tube or channel, tubular effect that the circles were creating.
And it's interesting because I didn't know it was I thought it was actually light beings. I didn't know it was the eagle as well. And actually this week I was just onto my buddy Martin, because we were talking about white eagle, great white eagle, and I was only researching a couple of things that are up the north there. There's a white eagle lodge up in Northern Ireland, things in England as well. So it's like I was gonna get the call to take a visit. And I only messaged him last night about it. And then he's only after messaging me there actually a second ago.
It's super well orchestrated.
Mutaka.
It's always a pleasure to do all this work with you guys. Musa chanaka tetika.
Ashana kuhanye etegeheneke.
Confirming. Yaka tukata.
Niato. Raiso to heshima edea.
Hano kanata atutanaka mato taihana kotachana. Shaka tunatata. Hope to see you there, guys. Tukana. Thank you for coming. Tunina katuinetaya. Sanuka tuanaka. See you soon.
Have an amazing couple of days.
You too, guys. Tumatiana. Thank you, brother, sisters. Mukata. Horanaka.
I want you to find out how to get over this. Kiss you.
Peace out, brother.